You know, I think I'm gonna end my vacation a little bit too early. Or after 6 months. Because I haven't done any theories since 6 months. And how should I do it, I wonder? Oh. I got up information. I got a news information. Let's see what it is. What the? Ben Affleck teases return as Batman? Holy Batman! Batfleck Batman! Yeah, that's much better, but wow! I should make a theory about this. But to where? But not about this. Let's do weird theories about some Batman games. Yeah! Hit the music! Well, how are you doing, everyone? Since 6 months, I'm back. KAAN'S back. And today's theory topic, I know I say Batman games, but I like to do just one game instead. Because, well, I don't want to take your time with a bunch of weird theories as usual. So, let's dive in. What we're talking about in the roof of Gotham City. Now, you know that Tim Burton's Batman, right? I know it's not Batfleck related, but I want to just do the theory like, what the hell? And you know the video game, right, about this movie by Sunsoft on the Nintendo Entertainment System? Yes, we're gonna talk about that today. Well, you're probably wondering that, Khan, what theory is this? Well, I'm gonna talk about the weird theories about the villains themselves. Yeah, if you know the bosses in this game, which is has Killer Moth and Factory Controller thingy, Electrocutioner, and of course there's the 2 random giant big ass cubes, Firefly, and last but not least is the Joker. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Also side villains also. What's interesting about this game, they have already, the other villains has a name besides Jader. So here we have Deadshot. And yeah, this is Deadshot. And you're probably wondering that this isn't Deadshot. Well, in the manual it says this guy is indeed Deadshot, but there's multiple Deadshots, kind of like Batman Arkham games, you know. And yeah, there is a faker in Arkham City, and then we got a real Deadshot in Arkham Origins and on Suicide Squad game. We don't talk about that at all. And of course we have the Beast. Well, how you pronounce? What was this guy name again? Well, the villain from Batman and Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. Yeah, that's right. He's in the game too, but not as a boss, as a side enemy. Yeah, I mean, he's in the game, but he doesn't look like from his comic book counterpart or in the movie. Just look at this. He looks like a Ninja Gaiden Ryu from Angry Video Game Nerd. Yeah, I just want to do that reference. You know me, I'm a huge Angry Video Game Nerd fan. And that last episode was pretty good. He was talking about video game commercials. Yeah, so he's in the level 1, but after defeating him, he's never gonna show up again. He's a ninja in this one, instead of a flamethrowing mother flamethrower. Well, after you defeated him, that's it, he's gone. And let's talk about the villains in the game. Other boss battles I meant to say is, the boss battles, like I said, the Killer Moth is the first boss in the game. And this is kind of interesting, don't you think? If you look at the other modern superhero games based on the movies, they have other side villains. You know, like, for example, Spider-Man the movie game. It doesn't have only Green Goblin. He has Vulture, Shocker, Scorpion, and if you Xbox player fans, also has Kraven the Hunter. And so is the Fantastic Four video game, which is, I'm excited for the Fantastic Four first steps, by the way. Also has not only Doctor Doom, he has Annihilus, Mole-Man, and Diablo, Puppet Man, and there's probably more bosses. And of course, there's also in the X-Men official game, which is not, that doesn't count actually, that doesn't count. So yeah, that's interesting theory, isn't it, you guys? I mean, Batman on NES might be the first game who start this trend. Also, the villains themselves is everyone besides Killer Moth looks accurate. Electrocutioner, but Firefly doesn't. He doesn't have wings like in the comics. No, he's just looked like a Mortal Kombat Street Fighter ripoff guy. By the way, I prefer Mortal Kombat if you ask me. I'm not a Street Fighter fan. Sorry. Where am I? Only thing that happened is the lightning hit me, and all I found now is find myself in here. This place looks familiar though. What the? Ryu? Or Ryu? Oh, you! What do you want from me? Oh wait, you want to fight, I presume, because I'm not a fan of Street Fighter, isn't it? Sorry, I'm not a fan.